another war like 1970 happens again, I fear it might wipe out the Igbos for good, Onyeka said. Onyeka, a Nigerian vocalist and human rights activist, has claimed that another turbulence like the Biafran War of the 60s could wipe out Igbos if allowed to happen. The 68-year-old media personality spoke during a BBC Igbo program that united individuals who witnessed the civil war in conversation toward charting out the way forward. Onwenu, who was in her prime when the war struck, were counted working with clinics where surgeries were performed on wounded soldiers and caring for children whose parents had died in battle. I was only a young lady when the war started, but I played my part. I worked in clinics to care for wounded soldiers. The singer can be heard sing in Igbo. Myself and other young ladies were assembled and given 2 weeks of medical training. Whether soldiers were given anesthetics or not, we cared for the wounded as they were operated on. We heard the screams of grown men as their bodies were cut. We did all this while planting and processing cassava, helping refugees and children. If any war follows that which ended in 1970, I fear it might wipe out the Igbos for good. Frowning at the event that shaped her experience of the late 60s, the singer charged Easterners never to be apologetic about their roots, adding that individual and collective efforts can change the narratives. We have no constitution. We didn't go through any procedure to approve the one, she noted, while calling for an overhaul of the Nigerian constitution to provide a framework for progress. From now onward, Igbos should learn to hold their heads up high. You shouldn't be apologetic just for being from Eastern Nigeria. Be the best you can, because we are the first Republicans. We know how to organize ourselves at the community level. Our individual and joint efforts can get things done. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, I will say that what I truly understood what Onyeka has said, and I know the angle she's coming from. But then I would say that the writer misquoted her for his own selfish gain. In this interview, as posted above, she was mischievously quoted out proportion. As an eyewitness, Nigeria fought a war aimed at total annihilation of Igbos. The war was fought unconventional because the international community was not observing, So Nigerian soldiers took the war to the civilian community rather than military formation and battlefields. That was why there was high population of casualties, why Nigeria enjoyed so much international support. Biafran soldiers were without weapons, so military assaults in Igbo land were neither checked nor countered. So that is what actually affected the Biafrans. Well, with God, all things are possible, and I pray that as the mountain surrounds Jerusalem, so shall God love surrounds all the Igbos and its environs. Okay, so I will say with all confidence that even if any war comes up, Igbos will break through and they will be victorious. And I want to say that I disagree with the writer, because for misunderstanding Onyeka Oweno. You understand? For misunderstanding her, I disagree with him. All right. So why I do not support another war is, if it happens, nothing like wiping out the Igbos can take place. Nothing of such. I confidently believe that what they couldn't do in 1967 is impossible. Not now or in the foreseeable future. Nothing of such can ever happen. So with her statement, she is supporting Nigerian army. Killing our people just because we said we want an independent Biafra. But then I will say that is what the writer felt and not actually what she felt. If American had not asked for independence, they would have been great. They would have been with Great Britain till date. Or she didn't know America was colonized by British, to date. Or she didn't know America was colonized by British. One thing that remains certain is freedom of Biafrans. When it comes, whoever wants to answer Niger as an Igbo man should do so. No wahala. But Biafrans are tired of being Nigerian. So Nigeria should be their self, because Biafrans are no longer interested. So what am I saying? I don't think there can be any other war. There won't be any war again. And if it happens, I strongly believe that Biafra will scale through. Biafra has conquered in 1967, and they will still conquer again. It is said that Nigeria won, but truly they didn't, because they actually got a support from the international community. If not for the support, tell me, Nigeria wouldn't have succeeded in the fight. So I will not conclude that Nigeria has truly won. Rather, I will say that it was a fight to be fought for another day. So, as I'm not a Biafran, but I strongly believe that Biafrans are fit to face any challenge that comes their way now, no matter what. So, no matter, I'm not praying that there should be any war, but if if any war actually comes up, let her come up, I know Biafra will scale through, because they have all that it takes to overcome. No matter what Nigeria may have done or say, Biafran fought before they conquered, and so I know that they will conquer again, no matter what. So Nigeria may try all that they could, but I know that victory will be for Biafrans. So, my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning all that has just been said by Onyeka Onwenu may be. But whatsoever it is, please, I want to urge you to please speak with facts. Alright? Don't forget to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.